thrilled to see such a great turnout for the very first Night Beats Pax Women of Song and Soul. Now let's get our Night Beats underway by introducing the first of our singers. Angel D, no stranger to any of us, is a native of Knoxville, Tennessee. She received her BFA from the University of Georgia and her MFA from Cornell University. She spent 15 years in New York City performing and recording for Rounder Records and Diesel Only Records. Angel has written, recorded, and released dozens of songs with her husband, horror writer Jonathan Thomas. Though visual art is Angel's main focus these days, she's agreed to be here with us tonight to share her gift with all of us. Angel D.
It's great to be here with friends, and I'll start out with one a friend of mine wrote. It's a guy I was madly in love with. He's first out the door, so I'm always chasing his ass. His damn truck leaves ruts in my lawn, but I know where he'll be on Friday night. 'Cause if I really cared, toe to toe we melt in the dance. Nose to nose, he's all I can see. His shoulder was meant for my chin. In one breath I take him all in. He's a shadow in my kitchen. Hair in my brush. He's a glance in my mirror. A breeze through my bedroom. If I could choose, I surely would. If I'm losing, it's nothing new. Breathe him in and blow him out. Lonely, lonely, without a doubt. There are footsteps on my sin, out the window and down the drain. There's a fire, I shiver. When they come, my tears will kiss. If I could choose, I surely would. If I'm losing, it's nothing new. Breathe him in and blow him out. Lonely, lonely, without a doubt. Breathe him in, blow him out. Lonely, lonely, without a doubt. This next song is a song my husband and I wrote. It's about a giant squid. And it's gonna be good, yeah. No one has seen one alive in its home. Bodies are all that remain to be shown. Wrapped Let me just play a little bit of it. Oh, anyway, that's like one of my very favorite songs. And I did, you know, it's really tough getting old. And I never had a problem when I was younger, but I don't change it. So I would like to close with a song I did perform at the talent show. And when I performed it, Bunny Fain and Al Kurzer came up to me and said, "Angel, you've got to play that song for my funeral." Well, now they're both gone, and I didn't get to play it for their funerals. So I'll play it tonight, and for Bunny Fain and Al Kurzer. And when my time comes, Mama, find me. It's just as good a way as any. Save about me what was best. Might as well forsake the rest. Keep my heart inside my ribs. I guess it gave what it could give. For all that I was good or kind, let it function as a shrine. Oh, and my time comes, Mama, find me. It's just as good a way as any. Save about me what was best. Go ahead and lose the rest, like they did in Ramsey's day. Throw my foolish brain away. Often it was not my friend, and it couldn't help me in the end. Decked in sacred amulets, let me have my bygone pets. They were best at bringing out what being human was all about. Oh, when my time comes, Mama, find me. Oh, Mama, find me. Oh, Mama, find me. Mama, find me. Oh, Mama, find me. Put my innards, lungs, and liver in white jars of alabaster. I don't know why, but it was done along the Nile for everyone. And then so I won't give offense. Take honey, salt, and frankincense. Immerse me in them 7 weeks while my spirit heaven sings. Oh, and my time comes, Mama, find me. Oh, Mama, find me. Oh, Mama, find me. Oh, Mama, 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 find me. And when at last I'm wrapped in gauze to hide forever any flaws, or my choice of a mausoleum, show me off in a museum. Oh, when my time comes, Mama, find me. It's just as good a way as any. Oh, Mama, find me. Mama, find me. Oh, Mama, 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 find me. Oh, Mama, find me. 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 Mama, 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 oh, Mama, find me. Mama, find me. Mama, find me. Mama, 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 find me. Thank you so much. We've got Kyla coming up next.
Kelly dabbles on acoustic guitar and piano and has written many melancholy little ditties that, according to her, she performs primarily for her cats. Kelly is honored to be invited to share this side of her creative spirit with her friends and cohorts at the Providence Art Club. Kelly McCullough.
All right. Is that working? I'm an old woman named after my mother. My old man has another child that's grown old. If dreams were thunder, lightning was desire. poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. He weren't much to look at, but he was a free rambling man. Oh, but that was a long time, no matter how hard I tried. The years just flowed by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear them buzzing. I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. Now tell me, how the hell can a person go to work every morning? They come home in the evening and got nothing to say. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. But just give me one thing I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. It's a great song. Woo. All right, this is one of my songs. I wouldn't say I'm unlucky, no. I've had my share, but my heart's all torn and tattered and shattered. I look back on my life, it seems so scattered. Is that the light at the end of the tunnel? Maybe I'm almost through, trying to burn the candle for all ends. I can only find two. If everything with the nature to rise is meant to pass away, it brings tears to my eyes. Pull your arms around me. Ooh, hold me tight, don't let go. Let your love surround me. Ooh, the nights can be so cold and so alone. I need to change my wicked ways. I wanna get to heaven. Tried to quit smoking today. I lost count at 7. If the road to hell is paved with good intentions, I'm well on my way. I have high expectations. Put your arms around me. Ooh, hold me tight all night long. Let your love surround me. Ooh, song's about, what's this song about? I'm gonna do an intro. This is about, that stuck place you can get to, that kind of paralysis. You can't get anything done. It's so frustrating. Especially when you're a creative person and you want to get stuff done. You know Leslie, she's nodding her head. So I wrote this on a particularly stuck day. It just came to my head. All right, here we go. Is it so wrong to do nothing all day long? I think it's okay, I hope it's okay, 'cause nothing's gonna get done today anyway. I tried to clean up the house, I moved a pile here, another over there, but nothing got put away. I guess that's okay, I know that's okay. Those piles, they just reappear somewhere another day. If I could, I would follow you through the stars to the farthest reaches of the universe to find you. Away. Tell me what you're thinking. I can't read your mind. No matter how hard I try, and I'm trying all the time. Tell me what you're feeling. You're so remote today, so near to me, but you're a million light years away. If I could, I would follow you through the stars to the farthest reaches of the universe to find you, millions of light years away. I think about dying. I think about it all the time. No matter how hard I try, I can't get it out of my mind. Is it so wrong? Is it so wrong to do nothing all day long? If I could, I would follow you through the stars.
Performing songwriter Miriam Mason turns her affinity for ordinary people into beautiful and lyrical portraits of people in moments of meaning and discovery. After 30 years of touring nationally and 7 recordings, she continues to play fingerstyle guitar and sing with a slightly smoky songwriter's voice. Miriam Miriam is now back to her roots with the release of her newest album and her first acoustic recording, Eatontown, a collection that presents her voice, her guitar, and her most personal songs as written. Miriam Mason.
I don't think I've ever performed with the smoke machine. Wow. My humble folk roots are now I'm gonna have to have a disco ball. Nancy, thank you very much. Now I'm gonna need a disco ball and smoke machines at all my folk shows. As everybody coughs and... So this is a song about a love that is no more. When everybody had a love when they were young, and it either you're still with that person or you're not, right? So this is that kind of a love song. It's not love song. Too young when I met you, wet behind the ears. You were rolling your own cigarettes and having your first beer. I had nothing to give you, so I lent you all my time. I knew then that I loved you, but you would be no friend of mine. Dubbed you my confidant, my king of all good deeds. I was your queen of sacrifice, fulfilling all your needs. And the best years rolled by, and everything seemed fine. I continued to love you, but you were no friend of mine. Pushed me down the low road, scattered my goodwill, paved over my good intentions, and then you headed for the hills. But now I ride the high road and everything's just fine. 'Cause I no longer love you, and you were no friend of mine. I was too young when I met you. It's like we rented it, we might as well use it, right? Maybe we could put it under everybody's table so they can share in the joy I'm experiencing up here. So this is a lot of fun. So this is this COVID sort of experiences. We've had some losses. I have. At least one good friend passed away from COVID. So this song I wrote quite a while ago, actually. It's about when there's a loss in the home. And, it's actually, I couldn't really say how the loss worked or relate it to what the house felt like when the loss happened. This house had arms that held me together in the cruelest of weather, all the ways of the world. This house had ears that listened to my heart and forgave me when not being true to my call. But now it's just timber and nails, place to hang my hat Pick up my mail, shine my shoes, read all news, lately sing my heart out to the blues. I once called this home. This house now has feet that are firmly planted, where my wishes were granted, all doors open wide. This house has lips that whisper sweet stories of the love, loss, and glory of all we passed through. But for now it's just timber and nails, place to hang my hat, pick up my mail, shine my shoes, read old news, lately sing my heart out to the blues. I once called this home. This house now has hands that pick up the pieces. Well, your voice never ceases to roam its halls. This house has eyes that see very clearly that I'll miss you dearly till we meet again. But for now it's just timber and nails, place to hang my hat, pick up my mail, shine my shoes, read old news, lately sing my heart out to the blues. I once called this home. That goes out to all of those who lost someone in their lives. I feel like I'm on Jimmy Fallon or something, like it's a late night show here. Aren't they gonna pick that machine up pretty soon? Like, did you rent it by the hour, or maybe not? So my last song here is very special to me in many ways because I wrote this song for my artist friends, and I read a book on the relationship between Monae and Renoir, and it was sort of an interesting relationship. They were good friends, and I heard Renoir was a pest and never had his own paint, and he was always bumming from Claude, who was, God knows, getting wine somewhere because he just liked his wine and his cigarettes and stuff. So I read this book, and it was a fascinating relationship, and I realized how, no one liked what they did. How could they possibly not like what they did? But they liked each other, and they sort of formed this friendship, the whole bunch of them. And what a friendship it was. It became a movement. But so then it got me to thinking about those I go out with in paint, who are patient, because I'm not really a real painter yet. I'm working on it. And I want to thank Karen Anderson and Jean for bringing me on into this group. And they rallied me. And I met Jean when I started painting with Carol. I don't know if you know Carolyn and Donald here. Simon, Cece's a new member here, and she's the first person I've sort of helped get on board. And so she would have these classes on Block Island, and I hadn't painted since I went to RISD. And I went to Block Island for 12 years and painted once a year, every summer. 1 week a year I would paint. And that's not a great record, but I enjoy it now, and it's thanks to Carolyn that I'm back to painting again. And I met my friend Carol Giliberto there, who would try to get her as a member here one day. But anyway, I formed these friendships with these folks on Block Island. And so I wrote this song after one of my trips on Block Island about Monae and Renoir, but it's really about the friendship that we as artists all share. Because sometimes nobody gets us, right? We get it, but people don't get it, So it's called Impressions. Good morning, my friend. Good morning, my friend. Where are you going? Can I come along? The sun's riding high, cerulean skies. The shadows will billow on the ships as they sail. Long live love and nature as we see, and the wondrous impression you've made on me. For coffee or two, magnificent views, we can sit here for hours and capture the day. Side by side, air open wide, parasols spinning, sun-drenched flowers. Long live love and nature as we sing, and the wondrous impression you've made on me. Good evening, my friend. Good evening, my friends. Our brushes are dry now. Our palettes lie still. And swift as two trains we'll pass in the night. Have we been so different in the light of our day? Long live love and nature as we see, and the wondrous impression you've made on me. Thank you very much, James, for coming out tonight to listen to all of us.
Let's hear it again for Angel, Kelly, and Miriam. Terrific. This club is really overflowing with talent, amazing talent. Thanks for being such a great audience tonight.